Currently second in the series, Damien Oton is a rider who is certainly looking forward to racing here in Thuile, having taken his only World Series win when we last visited 2 years ago. You've been with the series from the very start, started in 2013. I hear you've got an interesting story on how you were racing that year.
Yeah, I'm racing with the brand of my friends.
Yeah.
He lives on the same town of me, it's a super small town. And I did all the series. I did some good results, 7 in finale,
yeah.
And some top 15.
What was your background before that? Had you raced enduro, mountain biking, or
I'm
I hear you were riding
moto.
Moto enduro, yeah.
For 1 year.
Yeah.
And
is that why you have your brake levers so high?
Yeah, you remember that.
After that first year with riding with your friend's brand, it was Da Vinci picked you up in 2014, but I hear you were still working that year as well. Alongside us.
Yeah, exactly. I was plumber for 8 years.
That seems to be the cool job to have. Steve Peat used to be a plumber. Did
yeah,
you know
exactly.
That?
Yeah, I know that.
But that's impressive to finish second that year while still holding down a full-time job, man. You've got like Jared Graves in front of you, and he's been pro for however long, God knows. And then so 2015 you turned pro with Da Vinci and fully concentrated on that.
Exactly.
So Gabe, you obviously picked up Damien in 2014. What was it you saw in him in that year before to make you want to sign him?
So we were looking to get an enduro program going. We'd obviously had our gravity program going for a while. He was kind of on the list of guys we were looking at, and then we got some intel from some other French dudes, and they said this is the guy. He was racing on the steel bike, and he showed a lot of promise. So that's kind of where it went from, and it grew from there.
He's obviously been doing well for you that first year, second in the series. Incredible, man.
Yeah, it was an amazing start to the program. We didn't expect that right off the bat. We knew he was going to be great, but that exceeded our expectations in the first year for sure.
It's an easy ride down the trail here.
Too much speed, and a big jump, cautions. Now I think my ankle it's maybe broken, I don't know. So yeah. Shit.
Last year, a bit of a disaster for you in terms of the old foot.
Yeah, I broke my ankle in Scotland. And when I went back to France, my doctor told me the ligament is broken, ankle is broken.
Yeah.
So you need to rest for 3 months.
Yeah.
So it was a disaster for me.
It was really unfortunate with all the injuries last year, and it definitely didn't slow his momentum, and I think we're far from seeing what Damien's capable of, right?
Yeah.
He's got a long way to go, and he's right in the mix again this year.
Yeah, I'm consistent, and this is my first goal to try to win the championship.
Yeah.
It will be nice to win a round, but I know it's hard. At the beginning of the season, Richie and Martin was super strong. So
well, he just did the mega last week, finished second with a bit of bad luck there, and he's obviously riding well. He did a bunch of the French races with Jerome and those boys, and he ended up on the top of the box there. I think he's going in on a high. You don't want to jinx anything, but we're back in Thuile, and he won here last time.
It's got to feel good coming back here for you.
Yeah, I'm so happy. I was so stuck to know we go back in Thuile because I love steep and natural wheel single track. So I'm here to try to win for sure.